Hi children, good morning. Today's topic is supervision. Now let's see what you mean by supervision. Supervision means observing the subordinates at work to ensure that they are working according to the schedules and the plans and to help them in solving problems related with work. Supervision is a work of higher ability and knowledge. Supervisors provide necessary guidelines to the subordinates for the effective completion of work. Now let's see the definition of supervision. According to R.C. Davis, supervision is a function of assuring that the work is being done in accordance with the plan and instructions. Now what are the importance of supervision? The supervision makes the best possible utilization of physical resources and also directs human effects to desired goal. Supervision exists at every level, location and operation throughout the organization. So the first importance of supervision is a motive power. Effective direction and supervision motivates the employees to work hard for the enterprises. Without motive power, the work cannot be accomplished within the time limit. Thus, for the completion of work in time, direction plays an important role, and supervision also. Next importance, to maintain discipline. If proper discipline is not maintained in the organization, then the enterprises cannot prosper. Since production is a teamwork, therefore, disciplined effort of all the individuals under the command of supervisor is necessary. Next is improves communication. A situation of quarrel or dispute arises in an organization due to lack of communication. But through supervision, directions are given by top level management and in return feedback is given by employees. So supervision improves communication in an organization. Next importance, better utilization of resources. The available resources of organization like material, machinery, employees are properly utilized under supervision. All these resources are monitored closely by the supervisors, which helps in completion of effective work within the time limit. Next importance, feedback. Supervision maintains contact with his subordinates. This helps in receiving the suggestions, idea, complaint, etc. of employees. It facilitates the process of receiving feedback and helps management to take decision. Next topic, qualities of a supervisor. A supervisor is a person in the middle between management and workers. Ideally, a supervisor needs 6 essential qualities. Let's see that. First is drive. Energy and enthusiasm are essential to encourage the best work from subordinates. If you tackle a task with enthusiasm, other will follow and more will be achieved. Next quality, leadership. A good leader should be an outstanding member of the group who gets along easily with people. Leadership is difficult to define accurately, but the qualities cannot be learned, yet they are easily recognizable. Good leaders set high standard of performance for themselves and keep to them, and they expect similar performance from others. Next is intelligence. Supervisors do not have to be above average intelligence. In reality, they need good judgment and plenty of common sense. They should also be able to distinguish between major and minor problems and deal with them efficiently. Next is skills and knowledge. There are 2 main areas of skills and knowledge. Technical, a good knowledge of every operation and process under their control, and ability to demonstrate and train others in whatever tasks are needed. Next is character. Nobody will possess all the qualities of character to make an ideal supervisor, but some of these are essential. For example, honesty, trustworthiness, with a strict sense of fairness and justice. A stable personality and even temper, along with an open and positive approach, would be ideal if dealing with problems and grievances. Next, other qualities just like experience in management work, team spirit, impartial in work, experience in administrative work, cooperative attitude, all qualities of leader, good behavior, ability to identify ideal person are also required. Okay, now let's see what are the functions of supervisor. For any activities of organization, supervisor is responsible. Supervisor performs all the basic functions of management like planning, organizing, directing, etc. The function of supervisor is mentioned in American Act. The functions are as follows. First, planning the work. Supervisor is one of the important officer of an organization and he is responsible for the work of organization. So, he has to chalk out all the daily and weekly program and present it before the higher officials. Supervisor should be an effective planner. Next function, organizing the section. Supervisor is required to distribute the work of his department and also regroup the identical function. He has to seek the effective cooperation and coordination of employees. Next function is motivation. Motivation is the power which encourages the employees to work hard. Supervisor motivates the employee and create team spirit. Supervisor create interest of employees towards work of enterprises. Next function is training and instruction. The laborers and lower level employees are having direct and close relationship with supervisors. The preliminary work of training is provided by supervisor. Next is achieving the targets. The most important duty of the supervisor is to achieve the target of his department. The supervisor uses the best possible resources of the organization to achieve the organizational goal. Next is ensuring safety. The primary duty of the supervisor is to ensure safety of employee during the work. Supervisor makes regular inspection and sees that devices are properly used by the workers or not. Supervisor also provides some precautionary guidelines to the employees. So these all are the function which a supervisor activates in a organization. So thank you.